And now, another senior from our graduating class, Michael Chaney. Michael?
Hello. Juanita High School class of 2015. Parents, grandparents, extended family, and friends. To the faculty and administrators that we have had throughout our education, thank you for being here for us in this celebration of new beginning. I'm humbled and honored to briefly share my thoughts with you today. We are family here at Juanita. And before I start, I'd just like to say that it has been a truly amazing experience to be a part of that family. During our 3 years here at Juanita, we lost 2 members of our family that should be sitting with us here today. Josh and Ryan left us much too young. They were classmates, teammates, and most of all, amazing friends. Ones that we will never forget. And I hope that we all remember them in our hearts. Well, class of 2015, thank goodness the tyranny that we have been suffering that is high school is finally over. No more required PE classes. No more bells telling us when classes begin and end. Oh wait. And most of all, no more oppressive state telling us that we can't have Arnold Palmer's and coffee cake muffins at the student store. But there are some things we are going to miss. No more fire drills getting us out of a quiz. And let's be honest, we're going to miss having 2 bathrooms for over 1,000 people. No more Mr. Bailey spending half the class period on what a great teacher he is. And no more wizards teaching us math anymore. All of that is over. The amazing memories we have had these past 3 years, and even going back 13 years for some of us, will be just that, amazing memories. We enter a whole new chapter in the book called Life that is yet to be written. Those blank pages that are before us can be daunting. They can make us nervous about what's going to be written. The great thing is that you all have the pen. Sometimes the overwhelming nature of leaving home can cause us to resort to safety and taking the easy way out. But why go through life being safe? And when I say that, I'm not saying to go trust fall from a 2nd-story window, and please, for goodness sake, still use crosswalks. We as people often take the way that requires the least amount of effort, and what is least likely for failure. My challenge for each one of us is plain and simple. Don't do that. Go out into the world and take risks. A professor and author by the name of John Shedd presented the wise words that a ship in harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are made for. The moment that you think you can't do something, do it anyway. If you fail, try again. The greatest successes come about because that person is not afraid to fail. Taking risks is not easy. It takes a special kind of person with a special kind of heart, a rebel's heart. And each one of us have that. This is where courage comes in. It takes courage to stand up, face your fears, and pursue your ambitions. John Wooden, the greatest college basketball coach of all time, said, "Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts." Another man who started his life as a Midwest boy from humble beginnings once said, "All our dreams can come true if we just have the courage to pursue them." That man's name was Walt Disney. Merriam-Webster defines courage as mental or moral strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. So be courageous, do hard things. Stand up and speak, persevere, stand firm against your fears. Don't be Charlie Brown around the little red-haired girl, go over and talk to her. Go out and live life to the full. To end, I would like to share with you a quote that I only wish came from an action thriller. Who could imagine that the Princess Diaries could provide such profound truth? Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something is more important than fear. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. So as we leave here today and go our separate ways, don't be afraid to fail. Have the courage it takes not to just get through life, but to live it, and to live it well. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2015.